little guy. Oh yeah. Oh, that was a good one. All right, guys. Oh wow, that was fun. Oh, I felt like there was going to be one. Let me tell you the conditions. I caught one earlier and I kind of made an intro, but I kind of went on too long, and it was just a little small one anyway, probably 17, 18 inches. This one's a little bigger, so we'll just start right here. Oh, it is a kind of a blistery, well, it's not blistery, we done got into warmer weather, but it's how would I say, windy. So I decided to get up here in a spot that I hadn't fished in about a year and a half, maybe 2 years even. I found better spots, so I fish other spots, but during a strong wind I felt like this might be a good place to try. And I've seen several reds, but the other thing is the tide is out really far, and this place has a lot of deep ditches, and then it kind of opens up to marshes. It's a good spot on lower tide. High tide, you can forget it. The fish get up in these weeds and whatever, and oh, you might catch some, but you very seldom will actually see it. And I don't know if it showed up in camera, and it probably didn't, but I saw this guy as I was reeling in. I was about to lift it up out of the water, and I seen him coming straight for it and grab it. Oh, that's just amazing every single time. All right, come here, feller. I want you on this side of the board, but anyway, hadn't been out in a while. I just been waiting for the right time, and oh, it's just been so windy and stuff. And although I wanted to come out, I decided I'd wait till the day got better. And even though this is not the best day, it's sunny, and the wind don't supposed to blow up. I mean, to 25. I mean, it's going to get up, but and it is blowing now about 10 or 12. It's supposed to get up to 15. Well, this is just a nice little keeper right there, 22.5. So anyway, he's going in the box. I haven't had a fish in a while, so I'm going to try to get a couple for supper. But yeah, we're fishing with that little pumpkin rub from H&H with a chartreuse tail, and yeah, we're just doing it. I decided I can't wait forever. I gotta let y'all have a video occasionally. Y'all gonna forget about me. All right, let's move on to the next one. Right. Oh, that is so cinematic in first person, guys. Oh man, I've been playing with him for a little while. Oh, it's so amazing. I definitely gonna put this in my memory bank. See, I hadn't fished this area since I bought this board, and this would all be unfishable in my kayak because, well, it just takes too much water. Now, if you're real light and you have a kayak, I think you'd be all right, but I'm not the lightest guy in the world. And I'll tell you another little thing, I don't have my ice chest with me today for some reason. I don't know how that happened, but it's all right. I got a stringer, a makeshift stringer, and I have this guy that I caught a while ago hanging off the edge, so I'm even lighter than I normally am. I'm floating up probably 2 or 3 inches of water, and you have to get, now this is a little deeper because, you know, maybe 4 or 5 inches, but oh man, he's a big fish. He's pulling me all over this place. I wish he wouldn't. I guess I should put my foot down, but oh well. Come here, feller. Oh man, that was fun. I've seen several. The thing about this area, I've been in this area when the water's up and you would think there's not a fish in the whole place. Oh, now we're gonna get around it. This is not good, guys. This is not good. Shove me back around here. Oh, he's just constantly taking out drag. Oh. Great camera angles, guys, I know. But it is what it is. We'll get back to him. Come here, fella. I was gonna go up this little creek. Don't be stirring it all up. You might be too big to take. Afraid you might be. I want some redfish today. Yeah. But I've seen a bunch of redfish up here. Now I didn't get every one I saw. The sun was a little low. It's starting to get higher where I could see down in the water, so that's going to be better. But come here, feller. Get in. He don't want to give up. He don't want to give up. And I don't know if everything's in camera angle either, because we're turned backwards and everything. Oh, fella, you're wearing me out. Come here. Come here. Yeah, there's some good ground up here. I know, I've been up there. That's where I got lost that one time. I don't know if y'all watch any of my old videos, but I got lost up here and ended up having to drag my kayak over some ground. It was not fun. And he inhaled that rascal. I don't even see it. Oh, come think of it. Oh man, my hookouts are in my ice chest. Oh, I see it. I see it. So, hey, there's one right here, but that's the one I got tied off. Alright, you done? But guys, that's a nice fish. Yeah, he is. 26 inches. Well, that, not much of a spot on that side, but it is a spot. Oh, he's a big fish. All right, guys, I just think we're going to move on to the next one. We'll try to get him on the stringer as well. He's going home. I need a good bit of fish today, but because we'll be looking at a bunch of rain coming up, and I don't come out here when it's raining if I can help it. So I try to get enough fish to last me till I go again. So all right, we'll see you in a bit. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a lot of reds right here. I mean, there's one here and one there, and no water. I mean, that's awesome. Uh-oh. Sorry about this. Sorry about this. I'm trying to cut it off. A 1-800 number. Hey, I bet they're gonna try to sell me some insurance. Oh, your insurance just expired on your truck. Oh, ain't that something? Well, guys, that's be number 3 if I get it on the board, and that is pretty awesome. I hadn't been here very long, but I missed several chances. I got this big guy laying in the water right here, and he's croaking the whole time. I think he's telling everybody, hey, there's something going on. I seen this one. He was just a tad bit further than some, and so but he ran at it and stopped, and I had to kind of pop it up off the bottom. There goes one. Had to pop it up off the bottom a couple of times to get him to take it. But oh, it's awesome. I didn't realize the fish were up here that good, because like I say, last time I was here the water was up high and you'd swear there was no fish. You get down here and the water's Got them all pulled up. And when I say a lot, that's not really a lot of fish. It's not a lot when you only see 2 or 3. A lot is when you see in some of my videos where they're schools of, yeah, he's 21.5. He'll go. He'll make it. And I'm not gonna wait around because I'm kind of got up to the end of my. Everything else is kind of going back the other way for the most part. I mean, this thing kind of fingers off in a lot of different directions. I have a feeling we can catch some more fish. It's just I'd rather have my limit secure, and then we'll deal with playing on the way back. But yeah, it's awesome. I love it, and I definitely will suggest to you guys that when you're fishing the marshes, the lowest you can get around is the best, because when it gets up, they spread out and they get up in the weeds and you can't really see anything, and you just don't know what all's going on. And guys, this here is the same one. Look how horrible I tied it on. So guys, don't really worry about that. That might even have been why he bit it, because when you pull it through the water, it kind of makes a really erratic kind of turns. And so just throw it in the big old tag in. That don't matter either. I mean, at least as far as I've seen it. Maybe I'd catch more fish if things were perfect, but I don't complain about the fish I catch. I kind of watch and I see how many fish run at it and don't take it, and then I'm thinking, well, maybe I ought to look for a different lure, maybe go back to chicken of the sea or something. But then the next one runs and grabs it. So I hadn't seen a whole lot of them turn their nose up to it. A lot of times I present it wrong and I'm too close to them. They know I'm there and stuff like that. But when I throw it at one that I feel don't know I'm there, they normally take it. So all right guys, let's move on to the next one. I'm through with my limit, but I'm gonna keep on fishing for a little while. So we'll see you in a bit. All right guys, one more. He ain't very big, but yeah, you may see this in the backwards order, guys, because this was caught seconds after I gave my outro. So if it don't make sense on looking at the lay of the land, most of you wouldn't know if I hadn't told you. I could have just act like this was one, but I'll give my outro right there. But this is, you'll see my outro in a second. I couldn't resist this guy. He was a little hard to see, but he kind of drifted out of that little cut there. He's pulling harder than I thought. I thought he was littler than this, but oh well, guys, as you know, I got my limit. And so anyway, but I'm popping this in there, and then you'll see my outro. You don't watch my videos for my brilliant editing, I hope. I don't like to put all that loud music in mine and stuff. I may need to, because I know that makes them more exciting, but I try to let my excitement be my excitement. This little guy right here is, let's just move on real quick, being he's an extra. Oh, he's barely 20. He's barely 20, but I can't keep him anyway because I already have my limit. But all right guys, on to my outro, which was just a few seconds before this one. So all right, see you in a bit. Guys, oh, I still gotta laugh. Oh, cool. Done got my limit, so it wasn't not that big, but that guy was 30, 31, 32 inches. He was huge, but all right, guys, at that note, I think we're gonna call this video. Just want to thank y'all for coming out. That was fun, but it'd been funner if I hooked him, but I already had my limit, so I think it's time to go on in. But it's been a good day, a really good day. So yeah, you don't get them all. Oh, I don't know if I'm keeping this in line, but anyway, guys, just want to say God bless, and we will see y'all next time.